Oh, I didn't tell y'all, man. Y'all look nice. Before we start, we got 20 seconds. I can tell y'all, y'all clean up well. Y'all clean up well. I'm up here being fake. I usually say that. Y'all clean up well. Y'all checked out Mr. Byron? I seen his vest? Byron's clean now. Okay. All right, good morning, everybody that's joining us Facebook Live. I'm Mr. Huey, band director at the high school. On behalf of our entire music department, we'll welcome you virtually live for part one of our Pride of Arkansas Spring Concert Band Series. Today, we present you a group of students that continue to exemplify the CFHS sense of pride and tradition and excellence. The group I have behind me is a group comprised of 8 to 12, grades 8 to 12, symphonic band. Despite the unique and unusual year these past 13 months, the students you see have worked hard throughout this whole semester, and you're about to see the results of that effort. At this time, please join us in welcoming the Camden Fairview Symphonic Band, and the director that's going to present this first song, Miss Lainey Rowe. Good morning. That was Aztec Dance, arranged by Michael Story. Okay, a unique work that was designed to showcase the power of the Aztec civilization. Okay, and as you know, the Aztec were a group of people that were dominant in Mexico at the time before the Spanish conquest of the 16th century. Okay. I like to take a moment to kind of give some praises to the people that you see sitting behind me. With the hardships and challenges that we had going on this year, they took it like champs. And so I give them the utmost praise and respect to be sitting here where they are now doing what they're doing despite everything that's happening and going on in the world. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Justin Burns. I'm the new assistant band director here at Camden Fairview. And truly, it is a blessing to be here, working with such talented musicians and respectable students as well. And parents, that's because of you. And we thank you for what you have done. At this time, we're going to present some awards to our 8th grade concert band. When I call your name, if you would, just please stand and be acknowledged and remain standing until all awards have been called. The first category is going to be our most improved musicians. And I would like to award those to Jaylee Carver, Jonathan Moore, Javion Utsey, and Mr. Christopher Stringfellow. Our next award goes to our Outstanding Musician category. For our outstanding musician who goes above and beyond and exemplifies the passion that they have behind music. This is awarded to Xavier McHenry, Richard Raven. Our next category is our Band Leadership Award. These are students that exemplify role models. They don't miss a beat. Everything that we have done this entire semester, they have been on top of it. And they turn in everything, whether virtual or on campus. They have not missed a single beat this semester. And this is awarded to Ms. Jasmine Sams and Ms. Danielle Williams. Our last award is kind of our most prestigious award, and this student will be awarded a plaque. This is called our Director's Award. Somebody who is kind of the right hand of the director. They really show that leadership and musician quality, and just an overall good student that is very helpful to the people around them and in their ensemble. And I would like to award this overall Director's Award to Miss Alyssa Oliveria. This next selection that we have for you is called Colliding Visions, and I kind of want to talk just briefly about it. Colliding Visions was written by Brian Balmages, and it was an original work that was commissioned for this elementary band, Prairie Hill Elementary 5 through 8 in Cary, Illinois. And so at the time, the director had received some notice that the band program would be cut, right? School was going through a little bit of hardship financially. And so, rather than cutting some funds, they decided to get rid of the whole program completely, right? As a result, Colliding Visions just so happened to be programmed as the last selection of these kids' final concert. So it was originally supposed to be a world premiere of this piece. But little did they know that this would be the last time that this group would play this piece together as a band. And so I asked the kids to put themselves in the shoes of these band kids that are going through this emotionally. So at the beginning, you have this kind of slow chorale-style section that's introduced, representing a little bit of sadness in the kids' hearts and the heightened emotion of these students. And then immediately it picks up in measure 17 with this allegro section, which is kind of like the flashbacks of memories and the good times you had in this program as a band making music together. And then suddenly at the end, you have the repeat of that slow chorale section. And that's kind of like our minds getting another taste of reality that, oh, this is the last time that we're going to perform right here, right now. So please enjoy Colliding Visions by Brian Balmages.
Before we move on to our next selection, we're going to present some awards for our high school students. And so the awards I'd like to present first are the Most Improved Awards, and these are students who exemplified extreme progression from during these last 13 months that we had when we were out. And you can just see the progression that they had in the classroom. And that would be Mackenzie Meyer, Taviana Lilly, Michelle Luna, and Jasmine Bivens. The next section will be our Band Leadership Award. And these are students who showed great leadership during this time. They did their online assignments, they helped students, and overall, they were just an outstanding leader in the band program this year. That's Shayla Brown, Jordan Sams, Dalvin Robinson, Ethan Jordan, Gavin Nussey, and lastly, Jaden Hawkins. All right, this next award is for a student that was virtual, but he told me last year that he wanted to get first band, first chair in our region, and that he wanted to make All-State. And this student did exactly that. And that student that made All-Region Band and All-State is Christian Walker. All right, next will be our students who made All-Region. I'm going to combine these with students that made All-Region last year, since we didn't get a chance to present those students last year due to the pandemic. And so these students are Christian Walker, India Dennis, Tyrell Dennis, Jalissa Olivares, Braden Thompson, Mercedes Sanchez, Gavin Nussey, Shayla Graham, Tamaya White, Carmen Johnson, Ariana Frazier, Kyrie Spencer, Braden Thompson, Quantasia Smith, Caitlin Johnson, Mackenzie Meyer, Jacoby Jones, Jacob Utzi, Carson Rayford. These are students that Jaden Hawkins. I'm sorry. These are students that participated in All-Region, actually made All-Region 2019, 2020, and this year. And so we just give these students a round of applause for their hard work and dedication. next piece that we are going to perform is Byzantine Dances by Carol Britton Chambers. This is a work commissioned for the Ronald Reagan High School Band in San Antonio, Texas. Byzantine Dances is designed to portray Turkish dances. The opening statement is a fast and energetic dance that is written in the style of a gypsy dance. The slower section, preparing the 3 measures into 31, is written in the style of a Zybeck dance. This type of dance is often performed by a solo dancer, symbolizing courage and heroism. The dancer uses outstretched arms, almost resembling a great hawk. On behalf of the music department, we would like to thank each of you for tuning in. We're going to perform our final selection, Byzantine Dances. That was Byzantine Dances by Carol Britton Chambers. Before we end, we're going to present our senior awards. We thank you for tuning in and enjoying this concert. When I first got here 2 years ago, these students were 10th graders. And so to watch them grow, to even be blessed to even direct them has been an honor, and I'm wishing them a lot of success as they venture off into college. So these senior students, we are going to present them with their Letterman Awards. These students are Christian Walker, Tyrell Dennis, Tia Breland, Sharia Williams, Eric Moore, Shanti Fogle, David Smythe, Michaela Jenkins, these are our senior students that we're going to present. These students lettered in band, participating in all region, making all region. The last of our senior awards that I'm going to present is a John Philip Sousa Award. This student that received this award shows great leadership in the band. It's almost one of those things where they breathe, sleep, and eat band. He's venturing off into college to become a music major. And so I'm real proud to present this award, the John Philip Sousa Award, to Christian Walker. The last senior award that I would like to present is for a student. Like, we've had a tough time. We didn't know whether we were going to be able to play at the beginning of the year, but we found a way with our guidelines to make it happen and actually put this concert together. And I'm extremely proud of the students' work that they put in. But this student was a senior student that still showed up every day. He did his part. And I was just extremely proud, and I told him he was going to be rewarded for his commitment to the band. And to play it again, Arkansas Governor's Musician Award goes to Braden Thompson. On behalf of our music department, we would like to thank you. We'd like to thank our administration, Mr. Lilly, Mr. Embry, everybody at the central office, our principals, Mr. Stillman, Mr. Fraser, Mr. Tucker, Mr. Howard, Mrs. Bowie, Ms. Knapp. We'd like to thank you for your support. Our band parent organization, we wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you. Any parent that has helped us out, anybody that has reached out to the band and actually lended us your hand, we appreciate you for everything that you've done for us. We appreciate your support. I would like to say thank you to my two colleagues, Ms. Laney Rowe and Mr. Burns. Put in a lot of work this year. Wouldn't have been able to do a lot of the things that we were able to do this year without our two colleagues. And to the parents,